Good morning, garden friends and family. It's your girl, Vanessa B, and I garden in New Jersey Zone 7B. So I want to show you what the garden is looking like. It's October the 10th, and my Princess Alexandria of Kent rose has bounced back from the summer heat, and it's loving its life. The rest of my roses are not looking too good. But this one is looking great. The collard greens are still doing their thing. So I gathered the few watermelons that I found in the garden. I'm still getting okra and peas. The tomatoes are still giving, even though I had to climb up in there to get them. And I had to climb to the top of this to get to the okra, to these huge okra in the top here. So I picked some pumpkins this morning and these peppers, which I hope my friend will come over and get them. I'm gonna call her. This is what the garden is looking like from this angle. The potager garden. Still in all of its glory, looking beautiful. Look at the beautiful rose. My eggplants are so big, but I'm not gonna pick them just yet. This is this no boat basil that my neighboring friend gave me in the spring, and it never bolted, and it's still so beautiful. I have a scarlet runner bean growing over here. Waiting for the beans. I wanted to show you that I planted a grapevine here. And so we're going to have to get another cattle panel trellis so it can climb over it. My husband came to me one day and he was like, "Why don't we have any grapes growing in our yard?" And I was like, "Well, you never told me that you wanted any grapes, because if you did, I would have grown them." But first our neighbor gave us some plantings that her co-worker gave us. And so we tried to take some, propagate those, and that didn't work. And so I just ended up buying some from Burpees. So I bought 3 different kinds, gave one to my neighbor and Paige, gave one to my neighbor Chris, and we kept one for us. And so I'll see how that goes. But in here I planted another white Weigelia, because we had one growing over in here in the potager area and it didn't do so well. And so getting that out will give us more room to grow corn for next spring. And so I bought some great garden plants last summer, and I planted them last spring, and they didn't do very well. They died basically. And so then I bought some plants from Proven Winners Direct to try again. So I got this coneflower and a marshmallow, Amazing Daisy marshmallow. So I bought it in larger containers this time, in gallons, because the last time they were quarts. And so hopefully they survive. I gave them enough time, and everything else is in here doing pretty well. So hopefully the perennials will survive, because annuals always do very well. But that's what the garden is looking like. I still have some more pumpkins growing over in here that I'm gonna put inside my window box. And the peppers are still performing. I don't know why. It took all summer long and they wait until the fall to really perform when it's kind of cool now. But thank you for watching, and I hope you're still getting out into your garden. Next will be garden cleanup time, which I hate. Bye.